Hello, this is Vulturefire, and today's video we're going to get to do some very silly things. So, we're on 1012 still. We're going to need that. Go buy those. That's probably not going to happen. That's definitely not going to happen. Just screw that one. Decent chance that happens. Decent chance that happens. The others are fine. Grading cards is definitely going to happen because, you see, it's time for Primordial Nayema. So last time we did Shuru, who I'm not a huge fan of. But Primordial Nayema is a very good time. So, you start combat in a random astral stance. We put all cards from our hand into stasis at the end of the turn. So, yeah, stasis is going to be a thing. We gain spell weave 1 whenever we remove a card from stasis. And remember that cards are removed from stasis whenever we shuffle the draw pile or whenever we end a turn. We're going to draw a random card from stasis whenever however, for Nayema, Primordial Nayema, we also get a random card from stasis whenever we switch stance, which means we get spell weave 1. And that's not temporary spell weave 1 whenever we switch stance, as long as we have 7 stasis to draw. Now you may be wondering, how are we going to go really crazy? The answer is level 10. You see, normally Nayema, you can create an astral card each turn. But one astral card per turn is just not good enough, if we're being honest. Like, one astral card per turn is a number that is sane, that allows you to do fair things, that allows you to play the game in a reasonable way. And that is not okay. So instead, we get to put we get to press the button any number of times, and each time we do, we put 2 cards from our hand into stasis, and that will let us create an astral card. So as long as we can keep feeding that, we can keep making astral cards. This is fair and balanced. Oh, also, we are not changing stances every turn. We will stay at the same stance between turns. So this is a proper Nayema stance because really, if you look at Nayema, the problem is she's too simple of a character. She does not have enough going on. Like she has 30 stances, and you have to deal with the cards and all the stances, whatever. But like, the stances are fundamentally normal. Like, you're not breaking the game in any real way in terms of like how the game is played. And this fixes that by making it so you're not really playing Breach Wonders. You're playing a completely separate thing that only Primordial Nayema is up. The only Primordial Nayema can do. So, I think Defensive Field is really good here for giving us Stasis Fuel. We don't read these guys because we want to be able to change stance. I think at least one Celestial Bolt gives us another way to get alignments and read these guys. And New Moons, same deal. We want the ability to change stance. I want at least one Predict is really good because we can put the Predicts into stasis and then pull them out of stasis again to get even more mana. I do like having at least one Runic Focus. I like Creative Outburst because we can remove Deadly Creativity. Okay. And it can also draw us cards. Oh man. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to actually type that. See if that creates any bugs anywhere. And we're just going to go hybrid mode. And we will, as they say, do it live. Alright, we are not dealing with Hunt here. And I really don't want to deal with Corruption either because I want to be able to go completely off. I would just be able to completely go off on turn. Although, seeing the white windows around me, I should have a Frozen Solid here. I think. I'm not sure we need 2 defensive fields. We'll see how this ends up going. Actually, I changed my mind about the Runic Focus, I think. Which I realize means that we may not be able to play the Celestial Bolt, but I'm hoping that we can do Predict nonsense. Okay. So we're fighting Primal. Fighting Baelator. We are fighting, okay, Destruction and Tenacity. Sure. And then we're fighting Emerald Dragoon. This is very, very good. And we can get Frenzy. I don't know how much we actually want Frenzy, though, because we are going to be trying to just, like, dance in and out of stances. Glittering Reflection would be very good. Mana Font would be pretty good. So we can either take... we get 2 extra events if we go this way. And we can force an Arcane Evolution, which I am partial to. Alright, so... we press the button. Those go into stasis. We just go ahead and draw the top card of our deck. We're going to go ahead and change stance, because we know will draw us Predict. Oh, but changing stance does, of course, force us to do whatever. Okay. Yeah, Predict is still the only thing in stasis. And that's all we got for now. That's okay. Okay, so Retained does trump. That's right. Retained trumps the end of turn stasising of things. Okay, that does trip Fatigue. Just going to get another one of those. Oh, I can check what the other thing is. Alright, just to Predict, which we wouldn't draw if we change stance, which is less helpful. But on the other hand, we don't have enough shield to get whatever off, unfortunately. Oh, whoops. I wasn't thinking. I'm used to just seeing that and thinking, oh, well, now we press the Ghost Stance button. The Ghost Stance button, yes. That's fine. Oh, that's actually just going to get us something out of stasis. There we go. This will get us something, right? There we go. Like I said, we are not playing Bridge Wanderers. We are playing a completely different game called Nayema Time. Where the rules are made up, but the points do not matter. Maybe you want mana here? Oops. I messed up. Again, like, I'm still getting used to what exactly this character does, aside from nonsense. But this is, to put it mildly, not a simple character to play. Alright, and things go into stasis. So the trick is, while we're in Sun Stance, we can't get whatever back. Right? Right. I know that's gonna waste some purity, but yeah, I just keep forgetting that. Like, I just keep seeing that button, and I keep going muscle memory, press button, get card, and that is those cards are not free. But in case you're curious, like, why I keep messing up, that's why. It's because my brain keeps going, oh, if I press this button, I get card. And while that is true, Alright, so this is guaranteed to get us a fix back. So this isn't as bad as it looks, because we do lose the, whatever. So we kind of need another win condition, is what I'm starting to realize. That's right, that's a transform. Which is a thing I definitely in no way forgot. I still have a predict in. I should have done that better. Again, like, there's just unshakable feeling that there's nonsense that could be. We are not doing anywhere near the level of nonsense that is possible. But there is absolutely nonsense to be done, you know? Okay. One more minute. And we just get to keep sticking around, just lurking in Sun Stance, which is pretty good for us. can just Sunbolt as needed. These are all, or except for the Electrify, these are all tempting for different reasons. This gives us a growth and mana boost source, which I really do like. This gives us access, also I guess, to growth and mana boost. Or not growth, it gives us access to mana boost and wits. It also gives us other skin. I'm going to take Demon Greed. I could cut something, but I really like upgrading things. And the Predict's obviously very good for us. This hand specifically, less good. Oh, I should have. Oh. Too late now. Continue to just completely forget the whole gimmick of the skin. Don't mind me. Again, just like my brain refuses to remember that there is a cost associated with that. My idiot brain just keeps going, oh, you pressed the, I just need to press the give stuff button. Could be worse. All right. Should have gotten the shield out first. Alright, just gonna get shield. Yeah, we take a bit of damage shield, but mostly fine. We definitely don't actually need 2 defensive fields. Actually, I may not need the Arcane Ablution with the... I don't know, it's hard to say. Yeah. Okay. Give me more shield. Yeah, let's Deadly Creativity for lethal. Deadly Creativity, pretty good when you're just trying to make cards happen. Normally I go for that, but I don't even know. It's kind of funny. Actually, huh. Can we go in-can idea? Which I realize is a little weird, but I think we can do good work with it. We absolutely want to upgrade that other protect. This creates only the one. This create 2 astral lines, which is really big. And we're going to cut one of the death fields, I think. Which I'm not totally sure is correct, but we'll see. Go stance change. All right, because we have that in. Like, why didn't we get back? Dang. Yes, so I definitely have a plan. Look at my lovely plan. Sure. Planning. You don't need planning if you just plan of cards. Ta-da! I kind of wanted an arcane source, but it's not amazing. But I can just cut it later. It's going to draw us into in-can idea. Fine ending there, I think. Wait, did I give 2 vulnerable? No. Oh, it's just because it's until start turn. Yeah. Alright. Transform both of those. Oh, I need to upgrade that because I think it'll make upgraded cards if I upgrade it. I should from that do a rediscuss. Let's go. Not quite what I was looking for. I think doing this is worth it. Oh, yeah, it was always going to give me that. But that's fine, because, like I said, just only the most reasonable things. The bricks are really the main problem. Because they are just like free mana. Magic growth I don't hate. We don't need it, but we'll take it. I don't even know that we need any of that, but may as well. Honestly, my main problem here is that this is just like taking forever. Right. Right, that'll have to do. Yeah, just such utterly intricate turns, which fun to play out. I imagine less exciting to watch. Especially when I'm not really explaining anything because I still try to kind of figure it out for myself what I'm doing. Yeah, if you get the impression from any of what I'm doing that I have any clue what I'm doing, that's a false impression. I've just spent enough time playing this game to be reasonably good at putting together things that approach reasonable stratagems. Okay. Okay, that does ice everything. Let's go bump, change stance. This time we can actually do that. Problem is, I kind of feel like I'm stuck doing. I should end that to just just get mana. This is a really, really, I cannot stress enough how fucking complicated this skin is. There are just 80 million decisions that I'm making every single turn. And I'm making them poorly, and it doesn't matter. Like, the skin is currently so powerful that, like, you can get away with misplaying this badly and have it still be overwhelmingly strong. Do we still have at least one? What's our stasis? I mean, okay. Let's go change stance. Change stance. Sunbolt. You. So our problem is we did just put a protect on top of the deck, although that fixes that. Okay, and there we go. That's a good one. Jesus Christ. Put on for focus. Having Runeflower. Should probably transformed it with that. I wasn't thinking. Don't really want to play a ton of cards in this stance. On the other hand, love to have found New Moon, or not New Moon, Frozen Salt to get the freeze. Although I guess we don't have enough whatever for the freeze. That. That'll be good enough for now. I say as though I haven't done, 200 damage. This is the slowest aggro deck I have ever played. We still have... No, we don't have anything. We don't have whatever in stasis right now. Alright. So we hadn't rolled the dice on that. I did have a plan. Weirdly enough. I know I try to avoid having plans, but in this case I did have one. Oh, we still have something else in stasis. Oh, we do, because it's that. Oh. And then we can get more shield. Get more grow. Get mana back, which is definitely a thing that I remember that we had on hand. How much does Desert... see, this will tell me how much Deadly Creativity will do if I wait long enough. Draw 2. Yeah, sure. And 154. There's that fortress, though. I don't know that it's enough through the fortress. Let's see if I can see how much... not you. How much is Sunbolt listed as doing? 116. It's actually doing 100. We're gonna hope it works. Yep. Alright, let's take that. These are things like we were talking so much about wave, which I have a tendency to forget because it's of the things we are doing, it's kind of the least notable in some ways. Okay. Paling Roots gives us a ton of things to just throw away, but I really like Mystical Bloom. Because it gives us a lot of growth with all the cards that we play. So I think we really want a Celestial Bolt Plus, because it transforms things into Read the Skies Plus, which is very good. Get the Frozen Solid, because I like it. And then Forest Magic can go. Okay. So we can hit 3 events. Which I think is what we're going to do, because I just like, if we can avoid taking too many fights, that'd be good. Just because this deck is some nonsense. Okay. And get rid of those. I do not have enough mana boost yet. But I have enough mana boost for that. Gives me a shield to make this make more mana. Right, this should be lethal. And then, yeah, that'll get it. Okay. I'm learning how to play. Jesus Christ. My brain is melting. Corner focus seems okay. I just don't really think I want more stasis cards, necessarily. This is guaranteed to draw us in-can idea. We don't have anything in stasis yet. I'm very smart. I definitely didn't just misplay. Do the same aforementioned, like, oh, the solution here is I just need to do whatever. May as well get into that stands for that. And there we go. I think that was a turn 1 kill. I do not know what I'm doing, but it's working. And it's speeding up very slightly. Multiform focus is nuts. No. Sure. Anything that we end up having to deal with. Whatever. Does that go to, that goes to 1 mana? I think that makes that worthwhile. I think we remove number focus. I don't think we actually need the Arcane Evolution here. Okay. Oh man, that's some luck. So I need to get that. All right. Don't really care about any of this. It's actually kind of also funny as a thing to slide in and out of stasis. We didn't get the bonus chimera, but honestly, I'm fine with that because it just means like one fewer fight to deal with. Once again, just get rid of those. And is the other, yeah, the other product is in stasis. Let's go ahead and go mana. Do that, go for a Sunbolt. Go for a Solar Flare. Go for another Starfall. Probably should upgrade the Creative Outburst. Pretty happy to see that. Let's get rid of both of those. Get some shield up. Get some mana up. Get more mana up. Oh, we can try and get to Sun Stance. So now, you're gone, you're gone. I just need enough shield that we're not taking any damage. Oh, we're not touched yet. We can fix that. I was going to that for Duff, and then I realized that we needed to do that. Alright. Playing this deck is exhausting. It's fun, but it's exhausting. Master Focus is also good. I think Constitution is not bad. I'd rather have the other card here, though. No? That's not terrible, but we can't take the... Even with the 12 hand size, I don't think we can take the minus on it. Alright, I don't hate Dragon Form. Let me take that from this point. Alright, well the first one here is going to get us that. I do need to find a way to draw. I'm okay with redrawing that just to get whatever out. Starfall. Alright, that wasn't quite what I was hoping to see. Starfall again. That is what I was hoping to see. So get rid of the shock barrier. You know, for safety. Alright, no turn one kill, but not a bad turn one. I don't totally hate getting rid of the creative. Yeah, I think creative output. No, because daily creativity is too valuable. I was going to convert that. But then I remembered. Oh, right. That one got put into stasis because of whatever. What else is in stasis? Nothing at this point. Wait, no, that's not right. Okay, it's view predict. I'm used to the stasis cards being at the bottom, but... Alright. That needs to get transformed. I should have just taken draw there. Is there anything else in stasis? No. This time we're just going to get draw straight up. All right, I need to find a deadly creativity. Make sure I have enough space in hand. And then it's not enough yet. Oh, but I want to change stance. So now we get the sun stance bonus. Okay. Get both of those. Get even more to go. And yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do. Twin ritual, eh. Honestly, that's also pretty eh. Everything is eh. I don't even care about that. Let's see what we get. Like, I don't hate this so much that I'm not willing to take it at all. And yeah, I think we upgrade these so they become more effective at doing what they do. And then we cut the riposte. And that's going to be it for part 1. I will see you for part 2 when my brain continues to melt. Until then, toodles.